And I said, I don't know if I have the capacity to do this, but I can find another person like me who will be dedicated to you. I can clone myself basically and find you a person like me who will come into your business and will do what I did. So that's what made the change for me to go from an employee to an employer. And I've always been an employer. I had my own company before in my country. So I've always been an employer at heart. And at some point, being here in the States, I said, I risked so much to get here. I have to grow. I have to step out of my comfort zone. So that's just who I am. And I saw the need that real estate investors had, and I knew how to take care of that need. So that's what made me build my company. I was a virtual assistant. I'm an employer now. I understand both sides very well. I know what's keeping both sides up at night. So I wanted to create this company that solves both problems.
That takes an incredible amount of fortitude, courage, and a whole lot of hard work to get from a few $100s in your pocket to becoming a successful employee and then a successful entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think it was Diego Corso said he calls it the immigrant advantage, and,
Mm-hmm.
and, and I think I've also heard friends call it the adversity advantage. Why is it that people who immigrate to the United States they tend to have maybe it's a stronger work ethic, or maybe
Mm-hmm.
it's a little more gratitude for the opportunity. But
Mm-hmm.
what are your thoughts on that?
It is gratitude for the opportunity, but I think the answer is something else. And I noticed this even in my country. It's not just immigrant to another country, but I've noticed. So I was born in the capital of my country, right? And I noticed that people come from rural areas that come to the capital. They're typically more successful than those who were actually born in the capital. The reason for that, I think it's because when you go to a place with more opportunities, your mind is fixated on finding those opportunities. It's a mindset thing. It is gratitude, but it's a mostly mindset. When I came to the United States, this is the land of opportunities. This is what I was telling myself. This is what my mind was thinking. This is what my subconscious is thinking. So obviously, because it's the land of opportunities, everywhere I look, I can identify opportunities. As opposed to if you're already here, you don't perceive it as the land of opportunity for not necessarily, and you're not necessarily seeking out opportunities because you're so used to your own climate, you're so used to your own environment that you have to go through that change to really want it. So that's what I thought it was. When I came here, both me and my husband, we had so many ideas, like we could do this, we could do that, that's an opportunity, this is an opportunity. So this, and we could see them because our minds were fixated on that.
When you're facing that adversity, and you're used to surviving, even succeeding with that status of adversity, that's your normal. Then when your frame of mind expands and you have more opportunities, you recognize them
Yep.
more easily. You jump on it a little bit more, quickly than others that may not, that they see the opportunities or may, have them around but don't recognize them right away.
Mm-hmm.